Some children don't get a childhood. They become mature too early, responsible, quiet, emotionally strong. But psychology reveals a difficult truth. This maturity often comes from survival, not strength. If you were called the mature one in your family, this is for you. From the outside, the mature child looks impressive. They don't complain. They handle pressure. They understand adults better than children their age. Family members say things like, "You're so grown up. You're so understanding. We can rely on you." But psychology sees something different. That child didn't choose maturity. They adapted to it. A child grows up too fast when their environment demands it. This often happens when parents are emotionally unavailable. There is constant stress or conflict. One parent is absent, sick, or unstable. The child becomes emotional support for others. Psychology calls this parentification. The child's nervous system learns one thing early: being responsible keeps me safe. The mature child becomes the peacemaker, the listener, the helper, the one who doesn't need help. Not because they don't have needs, but because they learned that having needs is risky. They suppress emotions. They observe instead of express. They think instead of feel. This isn't emotional intelligence. It's emotional self-protection. The psychological cost is deep. Their nervous system stays on high alert. They become hyper-aware of other people's emotions. They struggle to fully relax, even as adults. Their brain links love with responsibility, care with self-sacrifice, connection with control. That's why many grow into adults who overthink constantly, feel responsible for everyone, struggle to ask for help, feel guilty when resting. They learn how to function, but not how to feel safe. As adults, they often say, "I don't know what I feel. I'm always tired. I'm strong, but I feel empty." Because no one taught them that weakness was allowed. They were praised for coping, not comforted for hurting. In relationships, this shows clearly. They often attract emotionally immature partners. They become caretakers again. They avoid vulnerability. They feel responsible for fixing others. They confuse love with emotional labor. And deep down, there's a silent question: who will take care of me? Here's the reframe psychology offers. You weren't mature because you were special. You were mature because you had to be. That matters. It means you're not broken. You're not cold. You're not emotionally distant. Your nervous system learned survival before safety. Healing doesn't mean becoming less responsible. It means learning. You don't have to earn rest. You don't have to manage everyone. You don't have to be strong all the time. The mature child doesn't need to grow stronger. They need to feel safe enough to soften. If this feels familiar, you're not alone. Pay attention this week. When you feel responsible for everyone, ask yourself, who taught me this?